What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be changing my radiator on my car. It's quite windy today. Not sure if you can hear that, but it is much warmer than it was for the last few days. It's like almost 60 degrees, so this is perfect weather, at least in December. But let's get to it. My cordless ratchet stopped working. Shout out Makita. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna be moving on to Milwaukee soon, but I'm gonna use this while, hopefully makes quick work of it. I gotta get rid of a couple of these 10 mils to get the under tray dropped, so I can reach the petcock. But noticing some oil right here. I know my car's leaking, but it hasn't been horrible. Just it's something I've noticed as of now. I'm gonna see if there's any coolant leaking from the bottom now. All right, not sure if you guys could see it, but there's little signs of coolant right here on the fans. You can't really see it well from here, but it's up there on the reservoir too. Gotta double check if the reservoir is cracked. Hopefully it's just the top seal on the radiator. That's all I have to replace, the whole radiator. But nothing from here, nothing from the lower radiator hose, nothing from over there. Hopefully not. I'm probably gonna keep this in and not change the upper radiator hose. Lower, because low-key, this one looks pretty good. It's just I'm gonna change the hose clamp. But I'll see how I feel. I was kind of struggling to get the air box removed. I'm not gonna remove the whole thing, just remove this hose from that, and then I just propped it out of the way. I might get a bungee cord just to hook it back, but other than that, this should be enough clearance to pull the radiator out. All right, draining process has begun. We're gonna let this spew out. I'm gonna get another bucket for the other hoses, but while you're doing this, remove the rad cap. Make sure it's not hot. Just remove the rad cap so it can flow faster. As you can see, it's flowing much faster than it was when I initially opened the valve. But once I'm done with that, I'm gonna start removing every hose. Oh my God, I'm all wet and I smell like fish, dude. I didn't expect that much to come out. Oh, great. Just let that drain in there, I guess. Oh, dude. Oh. I think I've got most of the fluid drained. Should look like this if you have an automatic transmission. I think if you have a manual, it won't look like that. It'll be pure coolant. This is strictly just dripping from the auto trans lines. But let's get ready to take it out. Take out the top hose. Everything should be good. Just gotta disconnect a few wires and we're good. If you're having trouble disconnecting these fan wires right here, literally these slide out. So just make sure you're able to do that. If they break, don't blame me. I'm just cleaning the fan shroud before I moved on to the new radiator. The radiator does have a few bent sections here and there, but I'm not too stressed about it because I don't think it will really affect anything. I'm looking a bit rough right now, but finally got a hose clamp on after an hour and a half. Time to put the radiator in, but dude, I'm not looking forward to them. Don't hold this and remove that because I killed my finger. It's spring loaded. It's like opening a coilover with preload, essentially, but on your finger. So don't do that. Make sure it's on the car. So I resorted to using the old hose clamp, and OEM hose clamp kind of gone to waste, or it's gonna go into storage. I don't think this really matters. The areas that are dinged up, we really have no choice. It's gonna happen in shipment. So let's just put this in. These new hose clamps, they got the lock on them. They hurt. Don't ask how I know, but I have a method. Very ghetto method, but if it works, it works. So we're gonna hold down the hose clamp in its position with this. line it up, you know, make sure it's where you want it to be. That should be good. Right now, you just line it up. Hold one end down. Get your pry tool. Mine is a screwdriver. Oh gosh. I think it should be good. It should be lined up enough. Okay, so hold down your clamp. And oh gosh. This is like really nerve-wracking. But hold down. Okay. Hold on. Should be good enough distance. And hold down your clamp. Get your pry tool of choice. And start prying away and pray it doesn't fly towards you. Oh gosh. Wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, done with the radiator swap. Hopefully I bled it correctly and everything. No driving today. I'm gonna be using a different car just for now. Gonna take this on a spin when I'm off from work. But yeah.